if y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the red button that says subscribe. If you guys are colorblind, then hopefully you can read. Also hit the bell icon to send me all the notifications for this channel. This will help you out with many other videos in the future, or maybe you guys just like me. But please subscribe to the channel, please, please, please. It will help me so much. Anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of the content. Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Codexel here with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to live stream on your xSplit on Facebook. So there's two methods and they're fairly easy. The most easiest one is what we're going to do first. So we're going to go towards our tools, then the plugin store, then we're going to go to the outputs, then we're going to select on the Facebook Live. Then right here it will say install. I already have mine installed. So let's go ahead and close out of that. Let yours install. It might ask you to reset your xSplit, so go ahead and do so if necessary. Now go back to your outputs here, and you're going to go towards set up a new output, then your Facebook Live. Next is you're going to click on authorize, and it's going to open Facebook up, and it's going to ask you to log into Facebook, and make you log in and all that fun stuff. Next is it gives you a couple of options. Where do you want this stream to be on? It can be on your timeline. It can be on a group. It'll select the group name. An event, it'll select the event name. And the page that you manage. So if you manage multiple pages, obviously it'll let you pick up a page that you want to post this video and manage on. So now if you do not have a graphics card, basically the X264 is going to be your only option, or you're only going to have one option. It might not even say the X264, but nonetheless it just gives you one option, and that basically means you don't have a graphics card, which is certainly fine. But however, it may not be a good processor, but to make your stream, your live cast, or broadcast better, what you do is you want to click on the settings gear, the cog right here. So under the encoder preset, it says very fast. Well, click on ultra fast. Then it will use less of your processor, and it will actually it won't drop your frame rates. Basically, it won't drop the live video for that 5 seconds, and it'll actually keep it going. If you do have a graphics card, then you'll have multiple options. Usually it will be the VENC H.264. You go ahead and select that and just click OK, and that's it. Then you'll go back to your outputs and you will select the Facebook Live. So that's it. You'll be live streaming on your Facebook. Now, as for the second method, is let me get the site loaded up here. So it's going to be https://www.facebook.com/live/create. I'll go ahead and reload that for you. Same thing. It just has this extra stuff after that. So you're going to click on the blue link, create live stream. Then you have multiple options. You can go onto you can go live from the page, group, event, your own timeline, and or a friend's timeline. So then there's the drop down menu. You can select. We're going to share on our timeline. This live stream is a 360 video. No, it is not. So we're going to go and click on next. And a couple of things. I'm moving that towards the far right because I don't want my stream key to be posted out there. So give me one moment while I hide that. Okay. So down below, if I scroll down, it'll show the stream key. So we'll worry about that in a second. So for the video title, this is whatever you want to put in, like check out my video, check vid, but we're just going to put in test, and what game you're playing, if you are playing a game. If not, don't worry about it, but we're just going to put Overwatch as a game that we are playing. Now for the server URL, so let's hop back over on our xSplit. For our outputs, what you're going to do is set up a new output, and it'll be Facebook Live. So, now this time we're actually going to go ahead and authorize an account. Basically, we're going to remove this Remove output. Yep, that's completely fine. And we're going to move this one as well. So this is where we're actually going to set everything up. So as for a custom RTMP, this is where we're going to go. I don't even know why I didn't have to remove that Facebook. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself for nonsense. Anyways, custom Facebook, then the description. It could be anything you want, Facebook or my Facebook, blah 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 blah. Now you're gonna put in the RTMP URL. So go ahead and paste that in. Now this is very important. Where it says stream name, that's where you're gonna put the stream key. Stream name will have the stream key pasted here. So excuse me while I go. Well, I have a graphics card. And let me go ahead and put in the stream key, and I'm going to click OK afterwards. So I'm just letting you know that now. I just don't want my stream key to be recorded. Okay, now I have that plugged in. Now next thing what you want to do is essentially we want to go live. So when the if I can hide my stream key, which I'm really trying to do. Okay. So after you put in the stream key, you want to go towards the output and whatever you just made. So mine was the custom FB. We're going to go ahead and click on that. Now on the right, let me on the right, let me on the right. Alright, sorry about that. So as soon as you clicked on that custom, this will pop up. Now it'll give you an option to go live. So as you just heard me, there was that echo for a second. So as soon as you click on that output and go to your custom, this is the preview. Then you can go live. So let's go ahead and go live. And we're going to move this towards the right, off the screen. And eventually something's going to pop up, maybe. But this is where they will type and all this whatnot, and you can just go ahead and type right there, talk back to your viewers. So essentially, that's how you create a live stream for the Facebook. So let's go ahead and disconnect our stream so no one's going to pop in and be like, hey, how are you doing? Because I don't want to be rude to them. There we go. I ended it. So basically to end it, you just click on the custom RTMP and it'll actually disable it. Now it's just gonna post it on. No, I don't care about downloading it or anything like that. But that is the second method of how to live stream on your Facebook. It's fairly simple. So I also want to be talking about this site particularly for your Facebook. It's called StreamLabs, aka Twitch Alerts. We're gonna go ahead and log in to get started. We're gonna click on our Facebook and it's going to ask you to authenticate your account, which I've already done. You can have your donations, your Facebook pages, and so on and so forth. But we're going to go towards our widget, then the alert box. So every time someone donates money, basically, let's set this up. We want the URL. So we got that. Now we want to click on Add Web Pages and enter that in, and we're just going to move it over to the top left, and we could also rename it for donation alerts. Now back onto the site, we're going to go ahead and test that, which is a little bit loud, but John has donated $87. Now that's one hell of a not paycheck, but that's one hell of a donation. So thank you, John. Make sure you always thank your donators. If you don't, you're an asshole. Just saying. Anyways, to continue on, so there's the donations, which you can enable or disable alerts. So why the hell would you want to disable if you're still watching this? So leave it on enabled, and you can change your little guy icon. So all you gotta do is go to Google, and gaming GIF, and eventually it'll pop up with an animation. Yep, see, an animation. And all you gotta do is just, if you want Timmy Turner specifically, or some image specifically, or boobs, will it show boobs? Yes. Okay, we're gonna work with boobs here. So save the boobs, or get the URL. Go back to your StreamLabs. Go to change media, and it will say drag and drop or upload. So. Okay, we don't have that saved, so we're going to go ahead and go back towards that. We're going to save the image, save it right there, go back, and we're going to upload it from our desktop. Where'd it go? Now we're going to go ahead and select that, and this will eventually pop up. Okay, now that's what we want. We're going to go ahead and save it. And we're going to, test the alerts. Oh, additionally, since that was a little bit too loud, we're going to change it down to 16%. Now we're going to go ahead and save it and test it. Boobs. See, you can change it to whatever you want. It's fairly simple. So, this time John donated $65. So, thank you, John. Again, always thank your donators, always thank your followers, always thank your subscribers, thank everyone, even thank a simple viewer. Seriously, guys. That's how you become a successful streamer. You always thank them. Anyways, to continue on, we want more boobs. Sorry, I just had to play that again. Anyways, now, on a serious moment, we're going to go ahead and continue on. So, how the text wiggles, you can edit the animation. It can be rubber band, where it just snaps and goes back into place. How we edit the sound. We don't want it way too high, where it's blowing our viewers' ears and our ears. The alert duration, so basically how long you want that alert to stay there, which it was happening for 10 seconds. Donator message, pretty self-explanatory. The fonts, you can change the fonts, the width, the colors, the highlight colors, and the alert variations. So that's pretty simple, and I'll go through each and every settings, but you can do that yourself. It's pretty self-explanatory. So what if we want to add a donation? You can. Basically, to create a donation is you have a set limit, and you try to reach that limit, and you can put it right in the middle of the screen, and it shows this progress bar. It's like, okay, I made 25 out of 50. I'm halfway there. And it shows that progress bar that's half filled, and it's needing the rest of that. And all of that's live. So, you want to get your donator link, which would be, gotta find where it's at. So it's going to be on your donation settings, and this says this is the URL, blah 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 blah, and this is your particular link that you want to leave in your bio or into the comments. So this is where people will click on, and they will donate towards you. Obviously, you have to set it up yourself, but and also link your PayPal. You can also link your credit card if you really want to, and other services as well. I've never used Unit Pay, nor the Skrill. I don't really ever worry about that. I just always use PayPal. So you just put in your PayPal email, and it will automatically have everything set up. And this is the link, again, that you use, that you send to people, that people will donate to you. If you don't send them that link, the boobs will not pop up. That's it, guys. So if you have any questions, concerns, anything that I've missed, any ideas, anything at all, please leave me a comment. Additionally, if you support this video, if you support me, join our Discord, like the channel, or like the video, subscribe to the channel. There's links below that if you want to follow me on social media, go ahead and do so. And there's other services that you can follow and subscribe to. Anything helps, guys. Anything. So, help me to help you. Again, thank you for viewing this video. We're always on Discord. Come stop by, come talk with us. We talk to everyone. If you ever need help, Discord is the way to be. So anyways, you guys take care.